Good morning. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. Okay. Oh, excuse me. For today's commitment challenge nugget, I want to talk about your capacity. So many of you are already halfway through, more than halfway through the commitment challenge. Some of you have started from day one again, which is fantastic. And you're really seeing what's required to stay in commitment with yourself to the thing that you said you desired to change and to commit to. So fantastic. Kudos to you for sticking with it. There is the next level now. Okay. I'm seeing in the group already, people are like, wow, I'm doing it. This is great. And I want to bring in my next level commitment, maybe another one, maybe two other ones. Start from day one with those. Have more. All of that is fantastic. And I want to talk about a few things with regards to this. One is I want you to really be cognizant of something that happens quite a bit, which is people taking on too much too soon and then splaying out, like getting overwhelmed too much, okay? So you're gonna wanna really look at whether this is a strategy for growth in your next level, right? Or if this is a strategy to stop. And it's nuanced, and it can be both at different times. So if you are adding something and it does not diminish your ability to take and stay committed to the first level goal that you have in the commitment challenge, booyah, fantastic, okay? Go for it, okay? And if you add something on that you can keep your commitment to your original challenge and do the second thing, fantastic, okay? Really do that. But if you're starting to notice that your level of commitment is diminishing on one or the other, that you're having a hard time fitting them both in, if you are blanking out on them, if you're starting to feel like it's too much, and you have a tendency to stop when you get overwhelmed, pay attention to this, okay? And either decide, I'm going to really sort this, figure out my life in order to do both, or adjust accordingly. Now, I'm not talking about going for less than excellence or less than extraordinary or making yourself smaller, any of that. I want to set you up for success. Okay, so that's one thing. The second thing is we have no idea what our true capacity is until we actually go for it and try it. So if you add more to your commitment challenge and you realize you've hit your capacity level, that's just information, okay? Course correct. But sometimes we don't know that we can do it until we try. And we can have that experience with just one level commitment, okay? Wow, I made sales calls every day for 30 days. Holy smokes, I had no idea I could do that. I ran for 30 days straight. I had no idea I could do that. I got up half an hour earlier and meditated every day for 30 days straight. Oh my God, I did that. Something that I didn't think I had the capacity or will or focus to do. That's amazing. Okay, so you don't know what your capacity is until you try. And this is one of the things that I really work very intimately on with my coaching clients, because the results show where you are in life and in business. Okay, so your results show you what you have been willing to do up until now. And in order to get different results, you have to be willing to do something different in a different way, okay? And push yourself a little further beyond what you thought you were capable of doing. Otherwise, you stay at the same level. I'm not going to BS you. You've got to grow. You've got to change. You've got to go to the next level. And most people, one, put it off time-wise. I can do it later, okay? Or they never build their capacity to take on more for the internal fears that get triggered by that. And if you want a bigger life, you have to be able to systematically move through those fears, okay? To take the action at higher and higher levels. And that's how you actually live out and actualize your potential, okay? We're all born with enormous potential. I believe we're all geniuses in some aspect of life. But if you are not actualizing on it, if you're not killing it every day, I slay, right? Like if you're not showing up like that for yourself, you are absolutely not living out your potential. Okay? And excuse me, I got my nose is running, I got a little hiccup in my throat. Okay, I lost my train of thought there. So you need to consistently be pushing your growth edge. Okay? Now, some of you have picked very positive lifestyle goals, okay, that are really supporting you in making like the changes in your lifestyle that you really want. I want you to look at those and see for the next 30 days, and I'm not asking you to change right now, but like for the next 30 days, is that your same goal? Do you need to increase it? Do you need to grow it? Okay, like raise it some. Do you need to add to it another goal on top of that? Or does it actually need to be something else? Here's one of the things that I see all the time when I do a VIP day with someone or have a sales conversation with someone or even chatting at events, that people don't know what the thing is that's going to move the needle in their life or business. Okay? They're just blind to it. And this is very common because, not because we're broken, okay, but it's because the way our brains are wired, the way our minds are wired, are to keep us from changing. Okay, so it will blind you out, fog you out to what your next level action or growth is. So you go over here and do this other thing. And you really have to get clear about what the needle moving action is going to be, whether it's in your life or in your business. Yes, I have share hair today. When I love it. I'm rocking the 70s disco hair. Thank you for noticing. And if I fluff it, it gets even bigger, huh? Okay. Lost my train of thought. You have to know the needle moving action, okay? And most people don't see what's actually going to change their lives, change their businesses, because we're programmed not to see it. It's a giant blind spot, okay? And if you see it, what often happens is you go absent on it. You go, you fog out on it unless you have a container to grow in. And this commitment challenge is one such container, and then there's more intense next level containers. So bringing this back to your capacity and really I want to connect it to living out your full potential. You have to constantly be on your growth edge, on that edge of pushing your capacity and not be afraid of overwhelm. Now, you have to have some nuance about this, some discernment about this, because overwhelm is a real thing. So you need to walk that line between pushing the capacity, the growth edge, so that you are in action to move out into your potential. And you only get there by raising your capacity for more, okay? But you have to watch for the overwhelm, because that is a way that we stop, okay? And it's real. We don't want to feel that pain, so we stop. And your brain, your mind can really create a lot of overwhelm if you don't know how to grow the capacity in a sane way. That's my technical term for it. Okay, rock it out, people. One more thing. We are going to be creating a success plan for you at the Unstoppable Woman Income Breakthrough Summit in November, which is a long ways out. Okay, so we have a few bonuses for people who sign up now and get the super early bird pricing, which is good through the end of this month, the 30th. So we have officially 1 week left. Register. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. We're going to be workshopping how to develop a whole action plan for yourself, how to develop your income revenue generating plan for yourself, and how to what your unique blocks are for executing on that, and how you need to work through them personally. So this is the success plan that we're going to be developing at the summit. It's going to be a lot of workshopping, a lot of actual in-person work to get her done, okay? Because I want you guys to leave knowing exactly what you want to do and being able to get it done. So the bonuses, if you sign up now, are access to the marketing and messaging class, which is great for everyone who's at all levels of their business. So I see this often, that people grow to the next level and then they get confused about what they're doing or how to talk about it or what their niche is. And they need to go back to the basics and really dial in what their messaging is, who they're talking to, what their niche is, how to speak about it, the language to use, how to name things, and then like straight plan for themselves around this. And this class does that. So whether you're just starting out or you've been at it for a long time, this is a very step-by-step program, and it will get you going in your business between now and the summit. And then the second bonus that we have is a laser coaching call with Janice Pullen on my team. She's fantastic. This is pure coaching. It's not a sales conversation. It's just to get you really focused on what you need to do right now. That's going to really drive things forward. So I encourage you to sign up for the summit right now. Early bird tickets, super early bird tickets, are $197. They jump to $497 come July 1st. So we are already something like 23 or 24% full, and we're just going to keep selling out. And so I would definitely grab your tickets now. There's going to be a big group of us there wearing our hats. I need to grab my hat. It's across the table. Oh well. Okay, have an awesome day. Rock it out.